इधर उधर फिरन नालों टाइम ते जरूर सत्संग दे विच बैठण। वैसे मैं आके हर रोज खुश हैं बच्चों के सत्संग दे विच, क्योंकि बच्चे भोली आत्मा हुंदे है। जो कुछ इन्हां दे गले विचों निकलदा है ये आत्मा दी आवाज ही हुंदी है। इन्हां दी कौनी ब्राउन बहुत मेहनत कर रही है, साडे दिल विच बड़ी इसदी इज्जत है, क्योंकि सुबह जाके उत्थे बच्चों नूं धुल बिठाना, फिर इत्थे आके इन्हां दा बच्चों दा अरेंजमेंट करना, बच्चों दे साथ बच्चों जैसा ही होना बनता है पैंदा है। क्योंकि जिथे बच्चे भोले हुंदे है उत्थे इन्हां दा मन भी बड़ा चंचल हुंदा है। बैठे एक दूजे नूं ऐसी उंगली लगा दिंदे है, बेशक वो कितना भी शांत क्यों ना होए। सो प्यारे बच्चों, तुसी भी सत्संग दे विच हमेशा सियाणे बन के बैठना है, इधर उधर शरारतां नहीं करनियां गईयां। मैं जब तुम शांत बैठे हुंदे हैं देख के बड़ा खुश हुंदा है। तुहाडे प्यार दी कदर करदे हुए ही रसल परकिंस तुहानू हर रोज कहानी सुनाउंदा है, अज भी सुनाएगा।
This is a story that Master has told many times of about a master and a greedy man. It is said that the master spent the night with somebody and he was walking. And as he began to walk on that day, a greedy man asked him if he could go with him. And Master said yes. In the meantime, the housewife of the home where he had stayed had made him 3 stuffed chapatis for lunch. The stuffed chapatis are very delicious kind of food that is very common in India. So the master took the 3 stuffed chapatis and they went off and they walked for about an hour, and then the master had to do something. So he left everything and the greedy man, and when he came back he noticed that one of the 3 stuffed chapatis was gone. So he said to the greedy man, "Did you eat that 3rd stuffed chapati?" The greedy man said, "No, master, no, I didn't eat it, nope." So the master said, "All right." And they went along for a while, and they came to a place where the forest was being burned by a great forest fire. So the greedy man got very scared, and he said, "What are we going to do? What's going to happen to us?" And the master said, "Well, it is possible that if we remember the God who made us and who loves us, that he will take care of us. So let us try remembering him." So they did that, and they walked through the forest and the fire didn't touch them. When they got through the other side, the master said, "Well, now in the name of that God who loved you and made you and saved you from the forest fire, did you eat that third stuffed chapati? And the greedy man said, no, master, no. In the name of that God who made me and loved me and saved me from the fire, I did not eat that third stuffed chapati. So the master said, all right. And they walked along a while more, and they came to a place where the river was in flood, and there was a tremendous torrent of water, and it looked as though they were going to be drowned. So the greedy man again got very frightened, and he said, what's going to happen to us now? And the master said, well, it is possible that if we remember that God who made us and loves us and saved us from the fire, that he may save us from the flood also. So the greedy man did that, and they walked through the flood safely and were not touched. When they got through on the other side, the master said, now, in the name of that God who made you and loved you and saved you from the fire and the flood, did you eat that third stuffed chapati? And the greedy man said, no, master, in the name of that God, I did not eat that third stuffed chapati. And the master said, all right. And he was determined to make the greedy man tell the truth. He knew very well what had happened, but it was very important for the greedy man's spiritual salvation that he tell the master the truth. So he made, using his supernatural power, he took some rocks and turned them into precious stones and gold, and he made 3 piles. And the greedy man got very excited, and the master said, well, this pile is for me, this pile is for you, and this third pile is for whoever ate that third stuffed chapati. And the greedy man said, master, in the name of that God, I swear I did eat that third stuffed chapati. So he got the jewels and the gold, and he also told the truth to the master. And then the master was able to take him up and take care of him.
Please stay sitting down while Sanchi leaves. Please stay sitting down so everybody can see. Please don't run through the hall. Please sit down. Please sit down. Sit down right where you are, please.